Is it true that you can make money from your phone? Is it true that you can make money at your place, at your house, and make a lot of money? Because if you've seen some videos and you've seen some crazy people doing some crazy money, if I don't do this, the chances of me getting financially free are really low.
I'll trade you.
I'm gonna pass that one.
Welcome everybody, thanks for watching. We've got Jonathan Nuñez with us. I'm Max Oliver. We're just going to be asking a few questions today. I met with Jonathan before this. He told me I could call him Johnny.
Yeah.
But only the gringos.
Only my gringo friends.
Johnny, we just wanted to hear a little bit about your background. So, what did you do before trading?
Bro, I was at church because I'm a church boy. My parents are pastors. So all my life I've been in church. The good thing about it is that my dad always try to tell me you could be fit financially, you could get a lot of stuff in church, but you gotta grow financially as well. So he pushed me always into entrepreneurship. I've tried a lot of stuff before, but it did never click for me, and I never had results. So I saw a video on YouTube. It was funny about trading. I tried it, but I lost a lot of money.
What did you think about it?
Bro, it was like, is it true that you can make money from your phone? Is it true that you can make money at your place, at your house, and make a lot of money? Because if you've seen some videos and you've seen some crazy people doing some crazy money. So I was like, is that true? Is that true? So I tried it. It didn't work for me. So I thought it was a scam. I said, no, this is not for me. Mm-hmm. And then I got a friend posting on Facebook results. It was a friend of mine. So I was like, okay, he's a friend. So I'm asking, and he asked him. I sent him
back in Costa Rica.
Yeah, back in Costa Rica. I sent him a DM. Bro, are you doing money with Forex? Is it true? Is it true you can make money with Forex? He told me, yes, of course. And then he presented me the business. So he didn't know anything. So I didn't like it. I remember it was funny because he told me, I got a gringo here in Costa Rica that he wants to meet you. And it was Jason Brown. Jason Brown was living.
That's a gringo name.
Yeah, that's a gringo
Jason
name,
Brown.
100%. And Jason Brown was living in Costa Rica for about 3 months trying to build an organization. Mm-hmm. So I met him at a Starbucks. And, I didn't sign up. I didn't sign up because I had the worst experience back then. And I said, I lost my money. I know this gringo wants my money. So I would not lose any more money. But he started to push more results into Facebook, more results into Facebook. So I said, I got to give it a try. Yeah. And that's how it just started 3 years and a half ago.
Wow. Just 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. I didn't know anything about trading. I'm a high school dropout. I don't have any college degree. I don't have nothing. I was strictly church, and that was it. So the whole idea was me becoming a pastor and being a pastor all of my life. But I said, you know what? I don't like. I want to serve God, but I want to build my own financials. I don't want to depend on anyone. I don't want to be titled as the one that is robbing the tithes of other people. I want to be the ones that brings more money to my church, not the one that I'm taking money from the church. Right. So that's why I want to try this. And it was a really hard time for me. The first year, it was really bad. I lost $50,000. Wow. $50,000 the first year. But I stick it. I said, guys, this works. I saw people like Maddie, like Ness, many of the Gold Life educators. I said, if those guys could make it, I think I can. It was I just stuck to my process, and here I am now. Wow.
I just sat down with Matt, and he told me the same thing. At first, he didn't think it was anything that he could do, but as he saw people winning, he was like, okay, there's something up here.
Yeah.
And I gotta try this out. And so, I guess what
it's because it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. And now we see that.
No, 100%, bro. Oof, it was so worth it.
That's awesome. What would you say to brand new traders who feel like that they might not be having the success that they see like you having right now or Matt having? What would you say to those people just starting out?
There were 2 words that really helped me in the beginning. First, perspective. Why? Because I don't know why people like ask too much from this business, from this industry, and they don't ask that to their colleges, to their universities. They don't ask that to the government. They don't ask that to their parents. They don't ask that to their bosses. People are used to go, I don't know, in the United States might be like 3-5 years to go to college, to the university, and get a degree, maybe. And they know they gotta pay. Really, like in the United States, I know they pay a lot. Yeah, you gotta pay a lot to get a degree. You gotta put in the work. It's 3-5 years out of your life. And once you get a degree, you gotta go to the workforce and see if you could get a job.
Yeah.
And people are just fine. It's fine. They do traffic, going from their homes to the works and back from their works to their homes. 1 hour traffics, 2 hour traffics. They get and they're not getting paid for that. They are just okay for what their bosses are paying them. They are having their agendas. For example, you get here at 8, you leave at 6. You got 1 hour for lunch, and people are okay with that. But they come into this business, and in 3 months they want results. And if they don't get results, they leave. In 6 months, you want to be rich. If you don't get rich in 6 months, you leave. This is a scam. If you don't win more money than what you invested. But people, how much money people has invested in their degrees, in gas, in lifetime, going back and forth with the working at home. So you gotta have perspective. If you go to college, if you take 5 years, for example, to get a degree, okay, you go to college, you study for 5 years, you get your degree. Maybe you get a job for $5,000 a month. Is that okay?
Yeah.
$5,000. Okay, this is a good.
Right.
This is a good salary. Okay, you get $5,000. But after what? 3-5 years? And what are the chances that you're gonna double up your income in the next 3 years? They're really low.
Very low.
They're really low. If you stick here, if you commit to and have the perspective that in 1 or maybe 3 years, you're gonna have the ability of being a really good trader, I know for sure that you'll be making $5,000 a day, a week. And that's the perspective I had. I said, guys, time is gonna fly by itself. Time is gonna fly by itself whether I do this or I don't. If I don't do this, the chances of me getting financially free are really low, doing the same thing I'm doing right now. But if I commit to this and have the perspective that maybe, just maybe, there's a 50% chance, not 100% chance, because not everybody gonna make it. But at least I have a 50% chance. That's way more, but way more than what I get, the chances that I get in a normal job.
Yeah.
So that's what I had. I had perspective. And the number 2 thing, I believe in the process. Everyone's different. Everyone's different. I know that because someone is ahead of me, it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna make it as well. My dad taught me everyone can get the same results. Someone will take a year. Someone will take 2 years. Someone will take 3 years. Someone will take 2 months. But stick to your process. If you're consistent enough, sooner or later, you're gonna have results.
Yeah.
So those 2 words really helped me to get where I am now.
I love that. And I think that might be a big setback for people is when they lose money, they don't look at it as an investment of their time. They look at it as, I just lost money. But what you did, you lost 50K in a year. But you looked at it as, well, maybe if I was at school, I would spend 50K on my education.
Yeah, you know what I thought was, there will be one day, that's what I thought. There will be one day that just in 1 week, I'll make back everything that I lost in 1 year. That's perspective. I said, I know that there will be days that in 1 week, I'll make it back, everything that I lost. And it was just like I thought. It happened exactly what I thought.
Well, I just got 2 more questions for you.
Tell me, bro.
Why trade HFX over other trading options?
Because it's so much easier. I started doing Forex. Take profits, different take profits, stop losses, lot sizes, breaking even, taking partials, pending orders, market execution orders, doing bigger analysis, going to higher time frames. It's not bad. I still do it. I still have a really big account on Forex. I still trade Forex, But HFX is so much easier. It's so much easier. It asks you less time. You can get in and get out with the bag in 30 minutes. You could literally say, I work only 1 hour a day, and you've been making 6-figure income, 7-figure income a year. And so that's easy. That's for me. Now we're living in a world that everything needs to be simple. And that's HFX. HFX is simple and effective.
I love it. My last question, tell us about your watch. Where'd you get it? What kind of watch is that?
Bro, it's a Rolex. It's a Datejust. It's just ice. I like ice on my. I like ice on my watches, and I got it in Miami. You know, it's funny, cause this is my second watch. This is my second Rolex, cause the first one, I lost it on December. This December, I went to Colorado. I was on family vacations. Well, I think I got robbed. I think I got robbed with a maid, but I think, well, I don't know. But I just lost my watch. It was my first Rolex. I got back to. I remember I got to the airport. I said, "Oh my God, where's my watch? Where's my watch?" I always had it in 2 places, and I got it. I knew where it was supposed to be, and I couldn't find it.
Man.
So you know what? It really got me sad, but I know that I could make it back. And I don't remember. I remember I got on January of this month. I said, okay, I would not buy another one if it doesn't comes out of my profits out of trading. And I remember in 2 weeks I bought this one in 2 weeks. I said, bro, I gotta make back this Rolex. I gotta make back Rolex. Yeah, I bought it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Show everyone the watch there. Look at that thing shine.
Yeah.
I'll trade you.
I'm gonna pass that one.
Hey, thank you, Johnny.
No, thank you, bro.
So good to meet you.
No, so good to
Seriously.
meet you. God bless you, bro.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Have a great evening.